Okay, happy Sunday, everyone. It's Maritsa Georgiou and Jon Tester, and we wanted to just get on and preview a little project we're working on. Senator,
Yeah, well, there's needless to say, a lot going on in Washington D.C. right now, and it's going at warp speed. And we want to try to shed a little light on what's going on. I know I will tell you that I'm concerned, and then I'm not concerned, and then I'm concerned, and then I'm not concerned. And the fact of the matter is that we all want government efficiency. We all want our tax dollars spent the right way to get the maximum bang for the buck. But we also understand how important programs are like USAID, not perfect, but important. And we also understand that things like inspector generals and trade agreements and tariffs and all that thing can really upset the apple cart. But if things are done right, it can help to keep this country with the strongest economy in the world and the strongest military in the world. And both those are very, very important. So we're hoping to shed some light, not in a partisan way, but just in a real life Montana way to what's going on in Washington, D.C.
yeah, and we bring a unique perspective because former Senator Tester here can tell us kind of the ins and outs of what's going on Capitol Hill as we explore these topics. And I am paying a lot of attention to how journalists are covering this and how people keep up. And we're going to have guests on with us every episode, change makers and real people who are affected by some of these decisions to try to clear out some of the confusion. And really, the goal here is to stay grounded. So we hope you join us. Our first episode launches this week. And we have already talked about a lot of exciting guests that we will have on in the future.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun, and hopefully it'll be informative and worth people's time. I mean, the bottom line here is that we happen to be very, very fortunate to live in the greatest country that's ever existed on earth, and we all want to keep it that way.
And my dog is telling us it's time to wrap up this this little preview. She's trying to get out the dog door. But before I go, Senator, you have a dog in the fight in the Super Bowl today?
Yeah, I'd kind of like to see history be made. I'm a big Mahomes fan. I think the dude is generational talent. I think that his career so far has pointed that out more than once. And I like Kansas City. It's a little closer to Montana than Philly, so we'll go with KC.
And I have this cookie that I bought that says "Go Taylor's boyfriend." So that's who I'm rooting for, Taylor's boyfriend. We hope you join us this week. Thank you so much. It's going to be a lot of fun and hopefully very informative.